Republicans just sent a criminal referral against Dr. Anthony Fauci to the Department of Justice. There's a good chance it goes nowhere. And the reason is a legal detail most of the coverage is missing. The debate played out live on News Nation, where this creator faced off against Trump attorney Jim Trusty and host Katie Pavlich after Fauci's contempt charges were referred to DOJ for pleading the Fifth Amendment during congressional testimony. Here's the key legal point. Trusty argued Fauci shouldn't be able to plead the Fifth because President Biden already pardoned him. But the Supreme Court's 2001 ruling in Ohio v. Reiner established that a person can invoke the Fifth if there's a reasonable risk of criminal exposure, even if they're innocent, and that risk clearly exists. Senator Rand Paul has publicly said he won't rest until Fauci is prosecuted, and this DOJ has already attempted prosecutions against a long list of political opponents, including Jack Smith, Cassidy Hutchinson, Jerome Powell, Letitia James, James Comey, John Brennan, and David Hearn. None of those cases succeeded. That track record matters here. Every attempted prosecution has failed, which raises real doubt about whether any judge would take this referral seriously. There's also a bind built into the situation itself. If Fauci had answered questions, Republicans could have used any inconsistency to build a perjury case. By invoking the Fifth instead, they used that as grounds for the referral anyway. Either path led to the same outcome. The larger question raised in the debate: why focus so heavily on relitigating COVID-era decisions from years ago? The argument made was that Republicans currently lack a strong record to campaign on, pointing to rising inflation, higher gas prices, and continued military conflict in the Middle East as issues without a clear resolution to point to. The exchange also highlighted an inconsistency in how blame has been assigned. Trump publicly promoted unproven treatments during White House briefings at the height of the pandemic without facing referral or prosecution. Meanwhile, current Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is now overseeing a measles outbreak reported to have already surpassed last year's case count, which itself was described as the highest in modern U.S. history. When pressed on that comparison, Pavlich redirected blame toward unvaccinated populations crossing the border, a claim not substantiated with data in the exchange. Why this matters goes beyond one referral. It reflects a broader pattern of politically driven prosecutions that have consistently failed in court, while raising real questions about selective accountability across the political spectrum. If you want to see whether DOJ actually moves forward with this referral, subscribe, because based on precedent, this story is far from over.